So my parents have this really weird quirk. My parents they're getting up there in age. I'm the youngest, as we know. My sisters are 10 years older than me, 8 years older than me. So my parents are like 65-ish.
Okay.
So just, just enough age to where they've been wise for a while now.
Okay.
But one of their quirks, they're getting old, and some of their quirks are just great. Especially my dad. My dad has lots of old man quirks, but the one that my mom has started doing for my mom and dad is they both have Fitbit watches.
Okay.
And so they're kind of like Apple Watches, but you can't actually talk on the phone with them, but you can answer your phone that's connected to Bluetooth on them.
Oh, how convenient.
Right? It's like you can see text messages, but you can't answer them. You can see who's calling you and you can answer it, but you can't talk on it.
They have a pager on their wrist.
More or less. So my parents, probably 2 times in the last week, I would call them and they would answer it on their watch.
Smart.
But it was, in the other room somewhere. And I just hear my mom be like, Brad, we're trying to find the phone. We're trying to find the phone and we'll be there in just a second.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
And I can't hear them. I mean, they can't hear me. I mean, they can't hear. I can hear them so I'm just like listening on the phone. Like that. Is that not like the most like my parents are old thing you could ever heard of?
Dean! Check under the bed, Dean!
Hey, Dean! Did you take it with you to the bathroom? I saw you in there.
Slide it under the door. Slide it under.
Oh, man.
This is the Ghostrunners podcast. Every Monday morning we're taking back Ghostrunners podcast.
Okay, what a week, Brad. This is our 88th week of our life since we started a podcast.
I can feel it.
You can feel that I've had a week?
No, 88th week.
Oh.
I can feel the 8. I don't know anything about your week.
I'm not feeling you.
No, I'm not feeling you. I've never felt you.
No.
No, I can feel the 88th week.
Yeah.
I don't like my microphone like this. I'm changing it back.
He's audibling. He's audibling.
Big Cat did it that way. I'm not doing it like Big Cat.
I've been listening to them a lot recently. They're really funny.
They're good, man.
Good job. If you're listening,
Big Cat and PFT.
yeah, thanks.
Hank.
Good job.
Jake.
Good job with what you do.
Yeah.
Where to start, Brad? K-Life, former youth ministry I used to work for,
Yeah.
they hosted a pickleball tournament this week. And
gosh, I'm jealous I couldn't go.
Why couldn't you?
Because I was tending to my daughter.
Okay.
No, because I had the vid.
Which one?
Okay, actually, I've been writing jokes. Look at this. Listen to this joke.
Wait, for the people in Omaha? Or just for comedy's sake?
No, for the people in Omaha. Let me find it real fast. Dang, sorry, I'm derailing us. What do you call it when people video chat on the computer during a pandemic? Co-video conferencing.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's gonna hit. They're gonna love it.
That's gonna pass.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna pass.
That comes across Sandra's desk and she's gonna freak.
Sandra, hey, over here, co-video do you get it? It's this pandemic going around, COVID. Yeah. And he said, so he's doing the video of the COVID thing.
Dean!
Hey, Dean, you gotta listen to this one. No, Harry, you're gonna love it. Harry, come over here.
I'm gonna run this up. We gotta print it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is not gonna be funny 3 months from now. We gotta print it now.
Mrs. Marshall, it's time right now.
Eminem's mom? Is this Miss Marshall?
No, listen. Hey, come here. Sarah, what do you call Santa's highest ranking helper? The alpha male. Oh, Sarah!
Dean!
Sarah! Woo! That's good. That is rich.
Alpha male.
Alpha male. I like that one.
That is good.
What's Computer Nerd's favorite country singer?
Ooh,
Johnny Cash. C-A-C-H-E. That's a deep one. You gotta know some computer knowledge for that one.
Dang, that's good.
That's good.
That's good. Shannon's just gonna love it.
You got a good life. All right, sorry. K-Life.
So K-Life
Couldn't
had
go
a
because of
tournament.
co-video. I tried to co-video conference in.
Yes, doesn't work with pickleball.
No.
Gunnar was able to go. I think something about his sister's wedding or something.
I
don't know.
think.
Everyone has these. Where do these excuses come from?
Yeah, who has sisters that get married these days?
Sisters get married. Virus, respiratory.
I guess, whatever.
Talk to your immune system. You know,
Just look it in the eye.
talk to your sister via a video conference.
Yeah.
She'll understand.
You can co-video conference in that wedding.
It's fine.
Yeah, people do it all the time these days.
But Isaac and I played in it together, which was really fun. That's how we met like 5 years ago through K-Life, and now
Oh, yeah.
full circle. I don't know if it's full circle, but it's some sort of it's a shape. Rhombus.
Yeah, you're still on the circle is continuous, so you're still somewhere around there.
It's like we're starting the game of MASH, and we're just going around and around. Oh, let's
Yes.
stop play pickleball tournament. All right, let's keep going.
Let's-
Oh, you're going to live in a
together?
shack.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're married to Megan Fox.
And Isaac built the shack, so it's a really nice shack.
It looks like furniture.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You can fit 2 dogs or 1 human in there.
Married to Megan Fox. I remember that. I would be like, I don't care. I don't care if I'm in a mansion. I don't get married to Jessica Simpson, so what's the point?
We would always do MASH where like, there was like Jessica Simpson, like Jamie Lynn Spears, and then also like Forrest Wheeler, like the girl like sitting next to us in class.
Oh, okay.
Like there was
I
like
was like, I
some,
don't know who that is.
like some like just real girls we knew. Like they were on the same level.
100%. It was
like,
always that one crush you had. Jenna.
Yeah.
Jenna was my crush back in 5th grade. Jenna Stoltenberg. Please.
What's she up to now?
She's a real estate. She actually, her clients.
You're so
bought-
excited.
No, her clients bought Trey's old house.
Her clients, but whoa,
Yeah. So
Jenna
she,
Stoltenberg.
so she made money off Trey's old house.
Dang,
That
we're
you've been
all making money off
Full,
Trey.
that's a full circle.
No, that's-
I'm done with that circle. Yeah, we're all making money. Thanks, Trey.
Thank you, Trey Bebe. So yeah, we got to play in this pickleball tournament, and Scott Sell and his wife played in it.
Okay.
I tried to get some of my other pickleball friends to play in it too, and it was fun. We won.
Did you win easily? Was there competition?
There were 24 teams. I would say 19 of them were like high schoolers still involved in K-Life.
Sure.
And there were 5 teams that were decent, a couple other teams that were really good, and we had to play very well to win.
Okay.
It was fun having people watch us play, though. You don't really
Right.
get a lot of people
Yeah.
watching you in pickleball.
And they were
so-
probably pretty into it too.
yeah, because our game looked very different than what they had been playing all day.
Right.
So I think they were like, oh, this is cool.
I remember even the first time I went to Chicken and Pickle, when I got into it, I went to it for Matthew's birthday that one time.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember watching the guys in the competitive court play, and looking back, they were fine. But I remember being like, I'm never even going to go over there.
Well,
I could never try to get in those
he probably
games.
played pro tennis.
Yeah.
I mean, no way he just picked
that guy's at least in AIA.
Is Pete Sampras your cousin? Or
Right.
got to be related to someone.
Surely you're Maria Sharapova's aunt or something.
I saw a bald guy. I was like, that's got to be Andre Agassi's nephew.
That's the nephew of Agassi right there. for
Definitely.
sure.
So we won a pickleball tournament. It was fun. Been pickling a lot.
Good job.
I pickled twice yesterday. I forgot. I kind of double booked myself on accident. So I did a little 2 a day. It was
Yeah.
great. Knees were barking, but
Really?
still going
Is that
strong.
is that what you feel the most in the knees?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, nothing else ever hurts, but
My feet always hurt when I get done. You're welcome.
what have you done this week?
Not much, man. Honestly, like I told you a little bit off the pod, but first of all, love, our marriage is unconditional love. I'm just going to say it right now. I'm going to preface it that way.
You and I? Like on the podcast?
Well, sure.
Okay.
I would hope that if I screwed you up, you would still love me
Okay. Yes.
no matter what. I was talking about Catherine and I, but she just put in obviously tons of work whenever I was feeling ill and quarantining, watching 10 movies a day.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, not that I truly like felt like I had to, but I wanted to help her a little bit more around the house this week. And still, I'm still not feeling 100%. And so just honestly just sat around a lot with my kids and with my wife and just hung out, and it was great. Did some cleaning up around the house, organizing some stuff. I decided I'm going to hang up some of my t-shirts. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy.
These are awesome updates.
Yeah. Today I went to Cabela's.
Okay.
Dude, I know you don't have kids, but if you ever have kids, it's a
Okay.
great place to go with them. Have you been to Cabela's?
No.
Dude,
Kids love camouflage.
no. Cabela's is nuts.
They love fake deer.
So Cabela's is a Bass Pro Shops.
I'm
I
gonna
think
get
it
it
might even
eventually.
be owned by
Kids love escalators.
Kids Love Deer and elevators. She did love the elevator.
okay, that's
But
close.
They didn't have an escalator. No, Cabela's has like, I don't want to exaggerate, 500 stuffed animals, stuffed like taxidermied animals. And I'm talking like real animals.
Like ferrets? Deer?
Give me a whole, it has the largest display of mule deer.
I was wondering who held that record.
And you knew that it was like somewhere around here.
I was like,
probably. You're like, that's a Kansas record.
It seems local, but I
Yeah.
don't know where to go to see
No,
it.
I mean polar bears, elephants,
Polars?
lions. Yes. They have like a display of like a lion fighting an alligator or crocodile, excuse me.
Whoa.
And it was awesome.
Who wins in a lion crocodile fight?
It sure looked like the crocodile was winning.
No way.
I'm gonna be honest. The crocodile was huge.
Yeah, but their
I mean,
mobility.
I think it was like, it said 11 to 15 feet normally or something like that.
Those are big Crocs.
15 feet?
What size are your Crocs that you have?
Size 12. Dude, I've been loving those Crocs, by the way.
Really?
They're terrible looking, but they are so comfy.
I need to start wearing mine.
Oh, you gotta. especially just around the house.
I think I'm going to like designate a spot. That's what I'm going to do. That'll make me wear it. Like when I go to fill in the blank. When I go to Target, I put on the maybe not Target. I need to make the most of those opportunities.
Maybe Walmart.
When I go to Walmart, I go. Yeah, that's my crock spot.
Okay. My crock spot is every morning when I get out of bed, I just slip on the Crocs, walk on into the kitchen, press an espresso machine on, and start my day.
Adorable, Brad.
Yeah. Let me tell you. So.
Okay, well, let's get back to lion versus croc. I feel like crocodile, strong bite.
Big old bite.
But a human like can take on a croc if you know what you're doing. I don't think a human can take on a lion.
Yeah, that's true. But when was the last time, and be honest about this,
I will,
that you saw a 15-foot tall human?
I'm trying to
laying
think.
down or standing up?
I saw,
be honest.
Spring of 96.
You did?
I thought I saw one. We measured him. He was 13 and a half. So it was like pretty big.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It was not 15.
Do you think that he could take on a lion?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
You've heard of Daniel in the Lion's Den? Have you ever heard of that guy in the Lion's Den? Maybe. Daniel took on a bunch.
Yeah, he did.
So don't give me that. With God, all things are possible. Anyway.
Good for Cabela's.
Dude, it's really cool. I'm genuinely like I would go by yourself if you're ever like, I'm looking for something to do right now.
Ooh.
Just a nice walk around, just like, I wonder what's going on with those things. Like, I mean, rams, goats, polar bears, grizzly bears.
Do they have birds? Like any kind of bird, like ostrich?
They do have some birds.
Emu?
Hattie was like, Dad, look at that turkey back there. I didn't even see the turkey because there were so many animals
Blended
around.
turkey.
Yeah. And you know what? It was from Shawnee, Kansas. It said on there.
It's a local turkey.
Yeah, it was a local turkey.
It is a shop local.
Yeah, that's right.
Good for them. Good for them.
Yeah.
A lot of Cabela's. They'll get turkeys from anywhere.
They'll do it. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't even think about it. Wisconsin turkeys in Texas? What is this?
It's 2021.
Come on, just get local with it.
I want locally sourced honey and turkeys.
That's
it's
what
good
they
for
say.
you.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
It's because of the tryptophan.
Wait, why is locally sourced honey good for you?
It's something about like the allergies that you like. The pollen in or whatever, I think, is specific. It like wards off allergies. Like,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good for humans for like realizing that.
So they say. Honestly, let's not get too far into this, but I don't fully believe anything anymore.
I don't believe
that sucks.
I don't believe anything.
That's too bad is what I meant to say. Sorry, Mom.
Stink it.
Stink that. Seriously though.
Okay.
Like every time I read something, I'm like, I think that's true. Except for sports. Adam Schefter could say, LeBron James broke both of his legs and he's done playing for the rest of his career. I'd believe him. But besides that, I don't believe anybody.
But that's it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I believe.
Yeah. Adam Schefter, really.
Yeah. Let me try to think of something I saw this week, Brad, and you tell me if you believe it or not.
I'm going to tell you right now. No.
Oh. That didn't last long. Okay. As of now, this podcast does not believe anything that we see or read.
Not completely.
Ever.
I'm talking like I might 99% believe it, but there's still a part of me that's like, I don't really know. I don't know if I fully trust it.
Yeah.
I hate that, dude.
I get what you're saying.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Didn't used to be that way. So thanks for coming, guys.
Everyone grab a seat. Get settled. Grab your notebook. What were we talking about? Cabela? Oh, just like what you did this week.
Oh,
Cabela's Lion.
Let's talk about something else I did. I watched both Die Hards, there's lots of Die Hards. There's like 5. I watched Die Hard 1 and 2. So good. We don't have to get into that too much. Watched Die Hard again with Catherine. Celebrated my anniversary.
Oh, January 4th.
Torchy's Tacos. Yeah, it was good.
I tried to get some people to go to Torchy's Tacos yesterday. I was in a group of 5 people. None of them had gone to Torchy's before. I was like, oh, we got to go. He said, what do they have there? I said, what do you think, Cameron? What do you think Torchy's Tacos
Let's
has?
think here, Cameron.
And I knew right then and there he wasn't going to go to Torchy's Tacos.
Because you weren't going to sell them on it very well.
Well, he had to ask what they have. And I was like, you don't seem like you're in the mood for tacos. So you're like, well, what?
Yeah, like
so
you're looking for something else. Like, do they have like blackberry bean dip or something?
Do they have cannolis? They have cannolis there?
They got like Mexican cannolis.
They have amazing tacos, Cameron.
Amazing tacos. I asked Catherine the other day, I said, during Torchy Taco dinner, if you could have any restaurant that we don't have right now within like 1 mile of our house, what would it be?
Just drinks.
She didn't say that. She said Torchy's. I think it's a good answer.
That is a good answer.
Because it's pretty far away from our house.
I would like a Whataburger really close to my house so I can go there in my Crocs after 11 p.m.
Whataburger is definitely a good crock spot.
Good crock spot.
Whataburger day. In my Crocs.
Crock spot.
Yeah.
Crock spot. High five.
Crock spot. What if they had like similar, like the McGruff houses back in the day? You remember those?
Tyson McGruff?
You don't know McGruff House?
No.
Oh, maybe it's a local Kansas City thing. It was like which these days it would never fly, but it was like this, like if you're ever in danger, if somebody's ever like following you or running after you or something, like stranger danger, you could go to any of these houses and just like knock on the door.
There's
It's
like
a
safe
McGruff
havens?
house. It's like, yeah, it's like a safe place, but it's like anybody could sign up to be a McGruff house.
Uh-oh.
So that just screams scariness. But anyway, it'd be like a McGruff house, but for Crocs, and it'd be like a Croc spot. And it's like, this place is safe
You're
to wear
safe
Crocs.
here. If someone's running
no
after you,
judgment in the Crocs.
if you were being chased or if someone with Crocs is chasing you and you want to get away, you can come to the safe haven.
Oh man, I would
From the
love to
Crocs.
see two people in a foot race on Crocs.
I would love to see people on Instagram this week tagging us where your Croc spot is.
Yes.
Throw down a hashtag Croc spot.
Yeah.
Where are you wearing your Crocs?
Perfect.
Tag us. We will repost our Croc spot. And Brad will be posting his Croc spot.
Yeah.
And if I go to Walmart, I'll be in my Croc spot.
Man, I was just thinking about races. I wonder if I could beat you in a
Races?
race, RACES, like foot races.
Ah.
I wonder if I could beat you in a foot race if I had normal shoes on and you had Crocs on.
Where do I put the heel? Do I get the heel or do I put it in
Oh,
front?
you definitely get the heel. If you don't get the heel, it's over.
I'm just sliding.
Yeah. you get 3 steps and then you have to go back to get your Crocs again.
I don't know about Crocs to know what my capabilities are. Okay, so I get the heel.
I think it'd be, maybe we should,
Maybe.
Patreon members, if you're a Patreon member for $15, maybe
Next
we'll show it
nice
to you.
day, we're going to have a foot race.
I think it'd be very fun.
I think the length of the race is going to be important too. I think if it's like a 10-yard race, like I would feel all right.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want some longevity. I want at least 40 yards.
Yeah, I think 40 yards.
Yeah.
I'm in Crocs. I don't know. And I have to keep them on. Like they can't just fall off and they get right on my feet.
right.
Like I have to keep them on. That's the hard thing.
Right. Yeah, you have to at least try to keep them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have to. It's part of it.
Okay.
I didn't wear my
I can
Crocs.
scoot. Daddy can scoot.
Yeah.
I got small strides every once in a while.
Yeah, but they're quick, like Tyreek Hill. I wasn't wearing my Crocs, but I went to my Croc spot this week. I went to Walmart.
Okay. Good for you.
And some fun things happened, Brad. This
Sure.
was
When did they not at Walmart?
this was the day that America was just weird. I feel like I was already like on edge, not even on edge, but just it was a weird day.
Wednesday?
Right? Yeah, we can all agree.
Sure.
Like last week was a weird time. I go to get some groceries. I walk in Walmart. A woman on my right, like sitting in like one of those like
Scooters.
handicap scooters, whatever.
Yeah.
Says like mumbles something to me, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, what?" And she was like, "You shouldn't go in that way." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and just like kept walking. I was like, "Okay." I go to get a cart, and then this man approaches me, and he was like, "Hey, so you're actually not supposed to go in those doors." And he's like, "Those are exit only doors." I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, she like just told me."
You're talking about the Walmart exit only, which are like right next to the Inters?
Yeah.
That fires me up.
Yeah. So it reminded me of, you ever seen the movie Office Space?
Yeah.
Where he
I
like,
think so.
they kind of, I think, are parodying corporate America, where basically if you screw up, you have 4 different bosses telling you screwed up. And so
Okay.
in the movie, it's like, hey, so we're going to be putting cover sheets on our TPS reports from now. He's like, all right, got it. And then
Yeah.
like 30 seconds later, so yeah, it's like that guy,
Yeah,
we're going to
yeah.
be putting cover sheets on all of our TPS reports.
Yeah.
And then another boss, I don't know if you got my email, whatever, like that.
Right.
So then the second guy, is telling me, you got to go in that door. I'm like, all right, I sorry, I'll do it next time. Then Brad, a third one comes and tells me, hey, I don't know what he was talking to you about, but just in case he didn't, you should be going in the entrance doors from now on. I'm like, yeah, 2 people already told me. I'm so sorry. I've clearly offended all of you. And I was like, and then at this point, I'm like, let's fight back a little bit. I'm tired of this. This is
Okay.
annoying. I go, well, and this is true. I said, the sign outside said welcome. And he goes, well, I mean, you're always welcome. But you can't go in those doors.
You're always welcome.
He said, I mean, he didn't skip a beat. I'm not even kidding. I go, the sign outside says welcome. I mean, you're always welcome. But you're not, you
But
can't
you're not
enter.
welcome to enter.
Yeah.
You're welcome to look at the sign.
And then he slapped me across the face,
The
called me an
sign's
idiot.
outside.
Yeah.
You're always welcome outside.
You're welcome to look at the sign all you want. And so then I'm looking at the doors. Now that I'm on the inside, I'm like, so that's the entrance door? And he goes, yes. I'm like, well, that says thank you above it. And he says, right, you're right. See how that one says thank you. Now look over here. This one says thank you, exit only. See the difference? I'm like, dude, you're treating me like I'm 8. You
gonna
understand like what I'm saying,
And how
right?
many people were exiting out of the enter doors while you were talking?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's just
What in the world were you doing at Walmart anyway?
getting groceries.
Just normal grocery run?
Yeah. It's a cheap place to get groceries.
Sure.
I needed a ice scraper, forgot to get it. That was the whole reason I went.
That's
And
the
I
worst.
forgot to get that. Picked up some other things.
Okay.
Got what did I get? Oh, Brad, I got some pillowcase. I got satin pillowcases.
Satin.
I ball out. No, I wasn't really in the main like pillowcase section, so I didn't have the whole variety. It was just like an end cap, and it was like, you can either have like
The end cap pillowcases slap different. Let me tell you.
like they weren't selling pillowcases there. It was like you can have this like kitchen brush or a bath mat or pillowcases.
Was it like an as seen on TV satin pillowcase?
I don't think
like,
they showed. I don't know. Maybe they were on
like
TV.
My Pillow satin case.
But I had no options. It was just like these gold satin pillowcases. I was like, let's do it.
You're like, let's dance, baby. How do you like them?
I got.
No, it's like a thing. Satin pillowcases are a thing. Catherine has one.
Like a thing in what way?
I don't know exactly, like something beauty wise, like whether they're better for your skin or for your hair, like they're less staticky. I'm not really sure, to be honest.
But they do something cool.
I guess she got it in one of those FabFitFun things.
Boxes.
Like she didn't really truly want it, but she has one now, and I think she's tried it out a few times.
Cool. I've only had it for like a couple. I really haven't used it much.
There's no way in the summer you're going to enjoy that. It's going to be way too hot.
I mean, I sleep very good
Warm,
as it is,
yeah.
so I'm fine.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Gold. I love that it's gold.
I didn't have
This
any
is
options.
great.
It was just like, if you want pillowcases, gold satin pillowcase. I'm like, sure, whatever. I wasn't planning on talking about any of that stuff. But I'm okay. Have I mentioned before in the podcast? The previous times when I've been accosted at Walmart, there's like salesmen in the back. I feel like I mentioned it to someone.
You mentioned it on Correct Opinions or some podcast with Trey.
Really did
Or
I?
maybe
Okay.
you mentioned it with me too. You go ahead.
Just like, yeah, I've
It was like
noticed
your
it a couple
cable or
times.
something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
they'll like
mentioned that to
talk
me.
to you. And so I see this guy coming for me again, and it's been a while. So I'm like, oh, I forgot that they do this. This is so annoying. This guy's like beelining towards me because I look young and gullible and good
Sure.
looking and
Oh yeah,
capable.
all the positive things. Yeah,
Jackhammer.
professional, rich.
Alpha male.
Oh yeah, alpha male.
Alpha male.
Yeah.
Merciless. And he comes up to me and he was like, hey man, can I ask you a few quick questions? And I was like, no, man, I'm really not in the mood. It'll take 2 seconds. It'll take 2 seconds. This guy's like really jazzed, really like feeling himself.
Oh boy.
And he's like, let me ask you this. Who do you use for your internet? AT&T, Verizon, like give me these. I'm like, I know what internet, you don't need to give me options, whatever.
Yeah, because
I'm
Verizon
like,
has really good internet.
I go Google Fiber. Okay, now Google Fiber. Now, how much is Google Fiber charging you? An arm, a leg, ring finger, pinky toe? I'm just kidding. How much are they charging now? I'm like, dude, get out of my way right now. I've had enough of this.
I've already gotten
Walmart.
berated by the door police.
Oh, it was so annoying. It was so arm, leg, pinky toe. I'm just kidding, man. Like he seemed like a guy who's like really does have a passion for sales, but unfortunately
man.
just took the first job available.
Right. Right.
And this is a sales job now. And I was like, $60. $60? Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa. And you're just paying that? You're okay with paying that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. Oh, tell me why, and I'm like, I mean, we get 800 megabytes per second download, 600 megabytes per second upload. I do a lot of work on the internet, and also a terabyte of Google Drive cloud storage.
That'll shut him up.
I was just being logical. Like that is why. And he's like, well, okay, that's all right and dandy, but why don't you step over here with me a second? I'm like, dude, I'm really not like, no, thank you.
He did not say no for an answer.
He really didn't. It was like pretty annoying. I was like, no, thank you. He's like, no, it'll take 2 seconds. It'll take 2 seconds. I'm like, dude, I don't want to do this anymore. He's like, I promise. And then I just like start walking away. He's like, okay, you're in a hurry. I get it. I'm like, I'm not in a hurry. I'm just not interested.
You said that?
Like, that was my final words. I tell you, it was a weird day. All right, I was already on edge. I'm not in a hurry at all.
I'm just frustrated. All right. My internet's fine.
A terabyte? That's insane, right?
800 megs is insane.
Yeah, it's crazy speed.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Brittany Fiber set it up when she walked in our closet. She set it up for us.
Gosh, I would be so fired
Oh,
up.
I hated it. Oh, it sucked.
Good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty proud of how good I am at like shutting people down quickly. But I don't know what I would have done if he would have kept coming back at me. Because
I didn't like it.
No, I wouldn't like it either.
Because it was in person.
Because you were politely at the first. It sounds like you were just like,
no, thank
you.
you. Yeah.
Like, but I don't want to do this. I'm good. Like, because somebody did that to me at Cabela's today. When I had my 2 kids with me, I had Bo and Hattie. And I was like, clearly, I'm kind of got my hands full here, brother. Mm-hmm. And he's like, hey, have you heard about our promotion today? And I was like, thanks, man, but I'm not ready.
Unless it's about locally sourced turkey, I'm probably not interested.
Yeah, I get my tryptophan only farm fresh. So, and so I was just like, but he did not care that much. I don't think my guy didn't.
Really?
Your guy sounds like he was ready to go.
Yeah, he had a lot of passion, but it was just misplaced.
Man, that's pretty funny. Well, you need to just avoid whatever section those guys.
It's
are
in the back.
Okay.
It's in the back.
Which why are they in the back? That seems like the worst. Put them in the front.
Walmart's like not proud
High
of them.
traffic.
Like,
Yeah, totally.
We don't like that you're here.
Totally.
Go in the back.
Gosh, interesting.
I assume that they have to be by electronics because it kind of like makes sense. Maybe they can like sell you something back there. I don't know. It was brutal though. I don't know. Yeah, it's my crock spot, so I got to go back, but I'm not going near the back. Not going near the back.
Oh man, that's good.
Real quick before I forget, Ghostie of the week is Emily Tinsman. It's her and her husband's 10-year wedding anniversary, Brad.
You did it.
You guys did it.
10 years of unconditional love.
As far as we know.
No,
You know?
I do.
Yeah.
Emily and Tim, right?
Last name is Tinsman.
Tim Tins.
Tim
Tinsman. Remember that song or that commercial with the Apple commercial with all those different people in the same colored shirts?
No, but it sounds awesome.
It's really cool.
Sounds like an OK Go music video.
Cooler. No.
Cooler. Hello.
Good for them. Oh crap! I was supposed to shout out somebody for your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Hey.
Do you remember?
No, I'm just saying, you know who you are. Birthday girl.
Happy birthday. No, it's a guy.
Birthday boy.
It's this girl's boyfriend.
Oh, so you know a girl. You know a girl very well.
If it's your birthday this week, we're talking about you.
If you're a guy.
Timmy Tinsman. Shoot. Keep talking. You got any more?
Okay, not about Walmart. I watched some movies this week. You know, me and the roomies, we love getting cozy still.
Yes.
I mean, every night, well, not every night, but a fire's going a lot, Christmas cookies, movies. Watched 2 more this week.
Sorry,
one
ahead.
good, one bad.
Okay.
Good movie, Peanut Butter Falcon. You ever seen it?
I started watching the first 5 minutes the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna give this thing a chance.
What?
I stopped.
What?
I was okay.
A terabyte?
Hey. I'm sure it cost you an arm, a leg, a pinky finger, blah, blah, blah. I was kind of on my computer as well. So I was like, I don't think I'm really invested in this movie right now. So I didn't say like, I'm never going to watch this movie.
Okay.
It was not the right movie for the time that I was.
That's fair. Thank you.
I was writing hilarious jokes. I'm just kidding.
Oh, no. Yeah, I would very much recommend it to anyone out there. I meant to text my sister about it. Well, now I don't have to. Kaylin, you would really like Peanut Butter Falcon. There you go.
Because it's got like lots of breakdancing in it, right?
And she loves peanut butter.
Yeah. She loves peanut butter breakdancing.
Yeah, which they don't go well together. You want to do those separately.
Gosh, bucket list item for me someday, be in a dance video with Caitlin Triplett.
Ooh.
I'm doing it.
We can set that up.
But I have to grow out my hair like she does. Because she owns her hair when she whips around. It makes her look so cool when she dances.
I have to grow out my hair. But yeah, Peanut Butter Falcon's good.
Okay.
It's about a kid with Down syndrome and Shia LaBeouf. Just hanging.
Yeah.
Just hanging.
Does he he escapes somewhere, right?
I don't know. That
was like the first 5 minutes. He
does.
Tried to escape somewhere.
Yeah. The opening scene is him trying to escape a senior citizen home using a very old woman as his disguise. It's great.
Okay.
So,
sorry.
Oh, Peanut Butter Falcon, good.
Good.
Dunkirk, bad.
Really?
Didn't like Dunkirk.
I've heard it's pretty slow.
It didn't done my Kirk. No.
Didn't Kirk your Dunny.
No, not even a little bit. It's Christopher Nolan. There's good
Christopher
aspects
Nolan,
to it.
Overrated.
I think he's rated. Memento. Oh, it's such a good movie.
Okay, I haven't really seen that many Christopher Nolan.
Okay, Memento.
Here's what I like.
The Dark Knight.
Dark Knights
Interstellar.
are awesome.
Interstellar is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh, I don't have any credibility with Christopher Nolan now that I think about it. Here's what I've seen from Christopher Nolan. Dark Knight, amazing. Superman movies, not good.
Haven't seen those.
I just didn't like, maybe I just don't like Superman.
I like superheroes who have this kind of pretty much the same powers I do.
Yeah.
Like me and Batman are pretty similar.
Seriously though.
No. Look, he can. Yeah. We both have 20/20 vision.
You're smart.
We can both punch.
Yeah, you're both born in your
What?
your parents died, you know? That's what a is. Dang it.
I don't think that's what that is.
Yeah. Huh? No, it's
that's
just
when you're like an illegitimate child.
Ah, frick.
Are you trying to say the word orphan?
No.
I think you want to say orphan.
I think so too. Shut up. We'll save this for Patreon.
I was like, maybe he's saying you got your master's.
No. But you
You
don't.
got your master. Yeah, I'm like, well, that's still not true. Either way, yeah, I like that Batman he's rich. He's got some connections, but that's all he is.
Yeah.
He's got cool cars.
Well, and Superman's from a different planet. I don't like different planet stuff. Keep it on Earth. Just like Gotham it takes place in Pittsburgh.
We all know that.
Superman takes place in Krypton or whatever it is. No, I don't need that.
Is that where it takes place? I think it takes place.
It takes place in America, but there's also some stuff in Krypton or wherever, some other planet. I don't like that part.
Urgle Guru. Maybe.
Falkerton. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure there's some people out there who like Dunkirk, but it wasn't. We as a house, we did not really appreciate it as much as we were hoping to.
I like how you guys are in sync on all these things.
Yes, we've synced our cycles.
Good job.
Thank you.
With your megabytes is what you're talking about. Like
With my cash.
Yeah, your cash. That's right. Oh man. Okay, I don't remember. I can't find it. So I'm just gonna list off really quickly like the last 20 people that have sent us messages on here. All right. So have fun. Sarah Jordan 03.
Oh yes.
Happy birthday. Lillian Coker. Happy birthday.
Oh, beautiful brown hair.
These are your boyfriends. Happy birthday. Alex Groff. Birthday.
Oh, nice teeth.
Tim Freed. Probably not you.
It doesn't
Happy
smell
birthday.
great.
Jordan Alyssa. Happy birthday.
Always
Lisa
wearing backwards
Christina 21. Happy birthday. Vandergreens. Happy birthday. L.R. Nesbitt, happy birthday.
Short
Stephanie Bogart, happy birthday. Mad D. Spams, happy birthdays. Glam Gal 28, happy birthday. Nathan Cooley, happy birthday. Heron Jerseys, happy birthday. Kristen Klein 52, happy birthday. Melissa Klein, happy birthday. Jeff Pollinger Jr., happy birthday. Allie Ray 99, happy birthday. Caleb Lee, you like Kentucky, so rock chalk.
Stink it, Caleb.
Stink it. That's all. Whew. Happy birthday to one of those people.
Good job.
So yeah. You did say something, this is very mediocre, but you talked about fires. I'm like getting really passionate about making fires in my house. Like
Okay.
in the fireplace.
Like real fires.
Like real fires. Like, cause we have a fireplace downstairs as well. And I've been quarantined there for a while. I'm not there anymore, but I watched Die Hard right in front of the fireplace. I had my I watched on my computer just so I could be right in front of my fireplace. Crocs were getting a little melty because I had such a good fire.
You're about to get sloppy Crocs.
I get so excited about my slops, my slocks. I get so
Do you
excited
ever go with socks and slogs?
every time.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
You don't.
Until summer.
Then you rock rock.
It's kind of like the you rock.
Not to be confused with Ray Kroc, who's
Watch The Founder. It was a good movie.
great.
Great movie, actually. No, but I just get so excited about like, especially my fires because I'm using like firewood, obviously, like instead of like the woodworking wood that flames up really quickly. Like these firewood, it's almost like it looks like it's maybe not even gonna flame at all, and then all of a sudden,
Next thing you know,
it's like melting your Crocs, and you feel really good about yourself. You're like, I made that. I made fire.
I like that phrase. Hey, I wouldn't push his buttons too much. Next thing you know, you could be melting your Crocs. All right, so just take it easy on the Walmart sales associate in the back. All right,
Listen, I don't care if it's an arm, leg, pink finger. Don't let him melt your Crocs.
not worth it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, that's
keep
good.
those Crocs to yourself.
That's perfect.
Keep them rigid. Speaking of fire, we have been having our carbon monoxide alarm go off a little bit.
That's not good.
We thought maybe like the batteries were low on something, and it was going off in our basement, which I feel like if there's anything fire related, it would be going off in the living room or the hallway or places where
Okay, but is carbon monoxide fire related?
it is if it's like propane. So it could come from like a wood burning fire, but I feel like
Well, it's probably Sorry, did you figure out why?
I did a little amount of research, and it would be like if your chimney isn't very well ventilated, then yeah, wood burning fire could cause carbon monoxide. But like if we didn't have a well ventilated fireplace, it'd be so smoky in here.
Yeah.
We would know.
No.
So we decided to take the batteries out and just I Googled how many
Smart.
people die a year of carbon monoxide. Less than 400 Americans. There's no way it's us. I literally used that I was like, let's just take them out. There's no way we're one of the 400 Americans. There's no way.
And then tomorrow, like none of you wake up.
It is the way to go. I learned a lot about carbon monoxide, I guess. You die in your sleep.
Oh, good for you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is, honestly, that's
the way
if
to
you're
go.
going to go, you might as well go in your sleep. I bet it's from Isaac's propane heater in his garage. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't think he's even used that yet.
Well, then it's probably not that.
But he should, though, because it's cold. And he uses the cold as motivation not to work. And sometimes I'll say, Isaac, use your
As
space
motivation not to work. That's an oxymoron.
heater. Let's just go with this. He uses it as an excuse. Not to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he's like got his space heater up and moving yet.
Okay.
So if
There
you
you
come
go.
over, we have a little carbon monoxide. But we don't have any batteries in our detector anymore, so it's not going to annoy you.
Gosh.
I would rather die of carbon monoxide than like have that beep at me every 30 seconds.
I bet that was annoying.
Yeah, right. Way less annoying than carbon monoxide. You go peacefully.
Come on. Yeah.
Carbon monoxide is awesome.
Just gas.
Monoxide gets it. You know, it gets it.
Yeah. Good for you. Good for you just sticking it to the CO.
CO1.
Yeah. CO. Just CO.
Yeah, just CO.
Why don't they just say carbon oxide?
Wait, why don't they?
I don't know. Maybe that's just not.
Could someone tell us? When you post on Instagram your crock spots, also throw in a little footnote that says why we don't just call it carbon monoxide.
Because you say dihydrogen monoxide for water as well.
Yeah.
That's good.
That Don't say you didn't leave every
Dihydrogen
episode thinking.
monoxide. Yeah, now you know. Okay, I don't have anything else written down, so take it away.
Oh, just things from this week?
Yeah.
So I've been in the basement with my roommates a lot this week.
In the basement.
Yes. I'm a new man, Brad.
Oh, you working out?
We started working out.
Yeah.
We just started.
Yeah.
Monday morning at 9 a.m.
Nice.
We all just worked out together. It's a pretty good setup. Isaac is a woodworker, made us like an entire wooden squat rack.
Nice.
Harrison's dad was a strength and conditioning coach for Alabama football. Between
Can't wait
those
to
two,
hear what you contributed.
I am like there.
Yeah. I know how to set up the PA system. You
Yeah.
say.
If you guys need Bluetooth connected to the speaker, I can do that. So it's a pretty great setup. It's so fun.
I want to see this wood squat rack.
It's awesome.
Yeah?
It's so cool.
I bet.
Harrison named the basement, it's called the Instant Pot when we work out. Because you go down there, you get real steamy for about 45 minutes,
Yeah.
and you come up just so perfect and hot.
Yeah.
Quite frankly.
Sure.
You come up just, ready to go.
That's probably where carbon monoxide is coming from. Is just
the
all
steam.
Yeah. You guys are working out so much. You guys are excreting something.
So, it's been a blast. We've done it all 5 days, every weekday this week.
Good for
and
you.
then today, we decided on Saturdays, we're going to do yoga. So Monday
Okay.
through Friday, we work out. Saturdays are yoga days.
Okay.
I just got done doing yoga.
Yeah.
Feel good.
Yeah.
Here's what I contributed. Here's one thing.
Yeah.
I decided after a couple days of working out, I decided, hey, from now on, we're going to start each workout session with a little, like a brief show and tell.
Oh, good for you.
Dude, it's like, I can't believe that what we're doing like isn't being filmed. Like it's so like hilarious and amazing. Like we play Green Onions, like the Sandlot. So we play
Every
Green
time?
Onions, to start show and tell. And then like we start like on one side of the room, and then Green Onions plays.
Will
and then,
you play Green Onions real fast so people know what it is?
Yeah. So just so you can
Because
imagine.
you've all heard Green Onions, but you don't know it's called Green Onions probably. But that's such a fun song.
Dude, it's awesome. So yeah, imagine
You just like walk down.
you walk down and Green Onions is playing. Oh, please start. Dang it. I know what's happening. Hold on. I know what's happening. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm going to be showing you guys something. And then like it's in my pocket or I've been hiding it somewhere.
Ba-da.
And it's just awesome. I mean, every day we show and tell. It's hilarious. When you get done, everyone claps you off.
Everyone.
You clap the
I
next
like to say
person.
everyone. Like there's so many people there. Everyone claps. Okay, can you give us examples? Appropriate ones?
I brought my senior picture the first day as motivation.
Oh, good.
So I slapped it on the wall. So I'm going to get back to this.
Slapped it
The
on the
six
wall.
pack is coming back.
Yeah.
Harrison also brought something we could slap on the wall. And it's a picture of him when he was at SeaWorld. It's like a 4-year-old, maybe a 6-year-old. I don't know.
How does he have that?
And so it's just him next to like a killer whale. It just says SeaWorld 1995.
Did you slap that?
And that's on the wall too. So we slapped that on our way
Like
down.
slap Shamu. Yeah,
This is what we not want to be. This is what we do want to be.
that's right.
So, dang, I suppose we're going to get copyright strike for Green Onions. We'll figure it out. Worth it, though. Worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it. So, dude, it's just so funny. Like all these things. On Fridays, we do Black Friday. You dress in all black.
Love it.
You feel sleeker.
Sure.
Like Tiger Woods on a Sunday. You know, it's just
And
you feel
You
better.
don't turn on any lights.
Yeah, you're blind. It is funny. We don't have that much like
So you only
equipment.
tell on Fridays.
Yeah, we don't have that much equipment. So you got to get pretty creative. We only have one barbell, one set of weights, or like 2 plates.
One squat rack made of wood. I
One
can't wait
squat
to
rack
see
made
that.
of wood. Oh, it's just so great. Just all the different things that we're doing. Yeah, yoga on Saturdays. I'm trying to
for
think
you
what else
guys.
we're
That's
doing.
awesome.
Yeah, but it's awesome. It's been really fun to,
Yeah.
I mean, and we're not just like working out. We're doing like high intensity, like circuit training. It's called Tabata, which
Oh,
I
yeah.
think is a made up word that
Tabata.
Harrison just,
Is,
yeah,
it, is
actually,
it the app? You use the app?
I think so.
Yeah.
Harrison does something on his phone and I do like this, like 3, 2, 1, work.
Yeah.
I like when he says work.
Yeah.
And
that
at the
app's
end of
been
it,
around for a while. It's
he
pretty
says,
good.
Tabata complete. And for 3 days, I didn't know what word he was saying. And then finally I asked, like, what is he saying?
Yeah, I got to know.
I learned out it's Tabata.
Nice.
So
Cool.
that's awesome. I'm a changed man.
Yeah. I was going to say something when I walked in. I was like, but I thought it was just a haircut. 'Cause you got a haircut, it looks like.
Did go to Great Clips this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
A lot happened this week. So yeah, the house is just great. I mean, I never want to leave.
Yeah.
We just have so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we started I did this back in college with my roommates Anderson and Ethan, we had pros and cons lists for each other, just like as roommates. And so I went to, that was another thing I got at Walmart. I got us poster board and I got us tape, pens, paper, Sharpie, all this stuff. And we have pros and cons list now. And it is already so, like, you need to come over, see the squat rack, see the pros and cons list. Oh, it's so good.
I love it.
I'm trying to think. Well, you just got to see them.
Yeah.
They're all inside jokes, so
Yeah.
you have to see them.
Patreon.
It's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, I should put them on Patreon.
That's a great Patreon content.
You guys are going to love it.
Patreon.
So the house is great.
Good. I love that. Yeah. Harrison sounds like he's bringing new life.
Dude, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You should come live with us sometime.
Hey, maybe.
Book a trip for Catherine and the kids and just come live with us. Like, you take a vacation
That'd be fun.
just by living with us.
Yeah. Catherine goes to Texas a decent amount. So sometime I'll sleep over.
Well, yeah, don't push it. You know, don't melt your Crocs, but I'd say, you know, try to make it happen.
Hey, yeah, don't melt your Crocs about it, but if you can get there, get there. All right?
Okay, this will be my last thing from this week to update you guys on, but it is a little bit of a doozy. I think this might have also, I don't know what day of the week this was. Doesn't matter. I'm at writing day with Trey, this nice little coffee shop in Kansas City. Trey leaves. I say, hey, I'm actually going to stick around for a while, get some work done on my computer, write some jokes, you know, and I'm not alpha male level, you know, but I'm trying my best.
Someday, baby.
Trying my best.
You'll get there, baby.
I'm actually trying to work on a bit about the Enneagram right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, then I see a friend walk in. Emma. Shout out Emma. She's about to get mentioned a lot. This is like a new character almost just for this episode.
Are we going to shout out Emma, though? Like, are we excited?
We're excited to see Emma.
In hindsight, are we excited to see Emma?
Wow, you're really good at this. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So once Trey leaves, I'm like, I'm going to go say what's up to Emma for a little bit.
Oh,
because
you wanna
she's
say
there.
what's
I
up to
want
Emma.
to say what's up.
What's up, Emma?
What's up?
Hey.
You got Crocs? Are they melted?
What kind of latte you getting there, huh?
I mean, she was there with another Chiefs cheerleader. Obviously, I'm going to say hi to him.
Of course.
It would be silly if I didn't.
Yeah. And do a routine.
And do a little 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we
Emma,
go, Chiefs.
Emma,
Here we
hey.
go, Chiefs.
Yeah. You did it better. That was nice. You must know a lot about cheerleading.
Okay, so
Here we
I'm
go,
talking
Chiefs.
to Here we go.
Ready? Okay. I say Chiefs. You say go. Chiefs, go.
Go.
Chiefs, go.
I wonder if my high school is still doing this. Because my sister was a cheerleader, my mom was a cheerleading coach. They used to do like,
Mom was a cheerleading coach?
you know that?
Never knew.
Really? She
Fun fact.
SBU actually hired. She won state when my sister was a senior and my mom was a coach. They won like a competitive cheer. It was like Stratford's
Really?
first state championship ever. Yeah, they won like competitive cheer
That was their first state championship ever?
in any sport.
Let's go. So they have like,
That might have been when my sister was a freshman actually. But either way, first state championship ever. And then SBU hired my mom to be the cheerleading coach there after
no
that.
way.
Yeah.
How fun. I did not know that.
She could cheer with the best of them, Brad.
Is she a stunter, a base,
She's a flyer.
flyer? I should have known that. Is stunter even a thing?
No.
Dang it.
But it's the same thing as flyer,
Okay,
probably.
Probably. That was what I was thinking.
The main stunt woman.
Yeah. Stunt woman.
So
Good for her. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, quick sidebar. They used to do, the cheerleaders will sit on the floor and they're like, I forgot how it went. Like, here, this is not how it actually went, but it rhymes. Here we are playing basketball. Let's all do the Indian call.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah. It's
Or
like
whatever.
their own cups.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did other people learn how to do it too?
I think we all liked it. I didn't
Yeah.
learn how,
Yeah.
clearly. But I'm wondering if they're still shouting out, let's do the Indian call.
Yeah, maybe they have to have like a different name for it. Like,
Let's hit the ground.
here we are. We're not on our feet. Now we're gonna do the Indian beat. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know.
That seems more respectful.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do what the Native Americans did if they would have had hardwood floors.
Hey. Yep.
That's got a ring to it.
I think
anyway, so I'm saying hi. I'm saying what's up to Emma and Sarah.
Good for you for remembering both their names.
Yes, thank you. Sarah's a new friend. It's nice to meet her. While I'm gone for 5 minutes, I come back to my table. My laptop, which I left up on my table, is gone. Like, that's weird. It's a very full coffee shop. Not a single table is like unoccupied. It's super busy. And I'm like, okay, option one. Trey had a quick brain aneurysm and for some reason packed up 2 laptops. So I'm like,
Okay, so
Could he
this
have
was
done
like
it?
like literally as he was leaving, you went over here.
yeah. I was like, are you now? All right, I'm going to go chat with
Yeah.
him real quick.
Okay.
And I text Sam and he's like, no, I didn't like pack up
No,
2
I'm not an
laptops.
idiot.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, well, surely no one just stole it. I'm thinking like someone probably just like made some mistake. They're going to get home in 10 minutes and realize this isn't my MacBook. Whoopsie daisy. Very,
Good for you.
Enneagram 7 of me, very optimistic of me.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around and kind of waiting. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go in. I tell the people who work there, I'm like, hey, did you guys see anything? Do you know if anyone came over to this table? My laptop's not there. Immediately they freak out. What? It's not there anymore? I'm like, well, I don't know if someone stole it, but it's like, I was only gone 5 minutes. Oh, and previously I had taken it was a big day for me. I had taken 2 different selfies with people in the coffee shop. So it's like, maybe one of these people who are like fans, like is messing with me. That's also what I thought.
That's a dumb messing, but yeah.
Exactly. I wasn't going to be happy with them, but
right.
I was like, I don't know. So
I mean, you at this point, you're just trying to figure out any kind of possible solution. Like maybe Trey actually took 2 laptops. Maybe somebody joked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't joke. So the people at this place are freaking out. They're going around table to table. Did you see anything? Did you see anything? And no one saw anything. So I'm just kind of sitting there. I'm like, do you guys have security cameras? Like we do. And it was like facing my table perfectly. So I was like, great, let's take a look at those. Like, all right, you just sit tight while we wait for that. So I'm chilling. One of the girls who works there, like one of the braces, come over to like console me. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, hey, it's all good. Like, we're going to figure this out. Like, it's all good. And I'm just being so positive. And I kid you not, Emma and Sarah are actually there. They can vouch. This girl is so negative. It's not all good. Your laptop was stolen. She said that to me. Your laptop is gone. Like, we don't even know where it is. I'm like, yeah, I know. You know, we'll figure it out. It's all good. She's
like the psychologist that like wants you to like acknowledge the bad parts of the situation.
No, you're depressed.
You're struggling right now. You're sad about losing your laptop. It's not coming back. The Chiefs suck.
Brad?
The Chiefs suck. Have I told you? Yeah. Sure they have. Okay.
Yeah, she was one step away from me like, do you know what a laptop even is? Do you know what just happened to you, idiot?
Yeah.
I was like, we'll figure it out. It's fine. But yeah, there was some humor in that. Just how like on different pages we were. It's not all good. Your laptop is stolen.
Yeah.
And so we get the security footage back maybe like 20 minutes later. And yeah, we see a woman on video who just came and swiped it really quickly.
Unreal.
Yeah. Wearing pajama pants and boots, like waiters boots, like knee-high waiters. So
that's not the one you want. Really?
So yeah, just a fun fact. And so I'm like, dang, okay, it's stolen now. So I call the police.
Gosh.
And file a police report. No, yeah, jump in.
The nerve.
The avocados on her.
The nerve to do that? Because at any point, even like she must have seen exactly where you went. Were you not even within sight of it? Like
I wasn't. There's more footage. She walked right by me. I think she's like, yeah, she teasing me. It. And she probably wanted me to see her pants.
Yeah.
They were outer space themed. That's
for her.
Awesome.
Yeah. They were like the claw.
You heard that old joke where it's like, hey girl, are those moon pants? Because your butt is out of this world.
Yeah, I used that on Catherine yesterday. I'm just kidding.
That's
no,
what
I didn't. I respect her too much for that.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, you can, when you lock your Mac from like Find My iPhone, you can send a message. And I thought about saying like, I've notified the police, they're on their way. Or are those moon pants because your butt is out of this world? I didn't know which one to get. Both were good options.
You should have said, are those moon pants? Because you're a freaking thief, you fool.
Because Officer Fitzgerald is on his way.
Yeah. You should have just guessed her name. And if you would have gotten it right,
then she's done for.
And if you didn't get it right, she'd have been like, I'm not Sarah.
Sarah, yeah. Close.
Nice try, Sarah. Yeah. Officer Petty will be there shortly. Dang it.
No, I got to give this back. So I see this woman and take it.
Did you call the police?
I call the police and file a report. And they're asking me some info. And it's just not going super well over the phone. You know, like they're like, all right, so your laptop is stolen. And like, you guys probably need some info on my laptop, right? Or whatever. I'm like, it's a MacBook. It's space gray. Space station. No, space gray. It's
her pants look like a space station. I called it space gray, Officer Petty. Okay.
I just go into all these details they don't need.
The Q sticks a little bit. I used to work at Chick-fil-A a lot because I got it for free. Yeah.
That's so funny.
So there's this guy, Mr.
By the way,
James.
Speaking of Chick-fil-A, have you tried their mac and cheese? It's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but if you add bacon, it takes to a whole new level, whole new planet.
I wish I could.
No, the pants were on a different planet. The bacon, it's a metaphor.
Let's go down the metaphor route.
Yeah.
Your police station is a space station. I want to bring her moon pants back to me.
Yeah. With the laptop.
With the computer.
The space gray laptop.
Got it?
Got it, Elon?
So he is, you know, or she is like being somewhat helpful, you know, trying to hear me out. And she's like, I'm just going to level with you right now. This may take a while for us to look into. We just, you know, quite frankly, we have bigger fish to fry right now. Says that phrase.
Makes sense.
And I'm like, yeah, it does. I'm like, you know, there are much harsher criminals out there. I get it. I just wish there were more fish fryers out there. You know, like I just wish we had more people who could fry fish right now.
Sure.
I want to fry the fish.
Yeah.
So I go back inside and I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of chilling, like waiting for maybe
What
like.
do I do without a computer? That's my whole job.
She, one of the baristas is like, I feel so bad. Here's a sugar cookie.
I was about to joke like it'd be like a cake pop or something.
Well, you ever had a sugar cookie from Billy's Grocery, Brad?
I haven't. Out of this world?
Between? It's like I went to the space station and back.
Oh, I saw all 9 planets, let me tell you. You think they show me 50 states, you just in this galaxy.
A couple days later, I was feeling it in my anus. Not to be confused with Uranus. Sorry, I just needed to throw a pun in there.
You had to do that, huh?
So between this amazing sugar cookie and getting to meet another chief cheerleader, at this point I'm like, was this worth it? Was this worth it?
This might have been.
I might have broke even here.
Yeah.
Let's see where things go with Sarah and the sugar cookie.
Good Valentine's.
What?
It's at the end of the Lonely Hearts convention in the office. Kevin meets Lynn. He just says,
Oh, yeah.
good Valentine's.
I like Lynn a lot.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm just like,
Yeah, is this worth it? Maybe.
I feel like maybe I might break even on
Yeah.
today. I finish a sugar cookie. I go home. Actually, I went to the car wash. It's fun to get a car wash.
Sure you
like
did.
a little pick me up.
Sure you did, buddy.
I didn't get the milkshake because I'm working out now. No milkshake, get a car wash. You know.
Oh, I see. Like
we
yeah.
talked about that a few episodes
Yeah,
ago.
yeah,
I was sad, so I got a milkshake.
Yeah, right. You're happy, you get a milkshake. Had a good day, got a raise, milkshake.
Laptop gets stolen, get a car wash. I don't know why I got a car wash. It's been snowing though.
Yeah.
So
The salt.
yeah. So I go home, do my thing, whatever. After several hours, you know, like it's like 8 p.m. and I'm thinking like I don't even have any hope anymore. Not in like, just more like in a realistic way, like this thing is gone, right? You know, like I'm not going to see this again. This woman has probably already sold it or pawned it off. I'm checking Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, you know, I'm not seeing anything. I'm on Apple's website. I'm like, let's just bite the bullet. I'm going to buy one, go pick one up tomorrow. I'm not kidding. It was like out of a movie. It is in my cart on Apple's website. I'm about to click, you know, place order, and they get an email notification that your laptop has just connected to the internet. Like we found your MacBook, basically, because like I locked it and everything before. So this is like so exciting. All of a sudden, like adrenaline is like fueling my body. I'm like, oh baby, this is great. This is great. So then I just go into like, I don't know, like true crime, Criminal Minds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like worst thing that could happen to Sarah was how much Criminal Minds I watched in high school. She
Love
had
it.
no idea.
Oh yeah.
Around the same time, Emma hits me up like, hey, feel so bad about today. I'm sorry that I exist, right? You know, like I'm sorry that you had to come talk to me.
Yeah. Sorry I'm so hot. I'm just kidding.
More or less.
Yeah.
That's what she said. And so she was like, well, just FYI, my dad's a cop. I'm like, great. You could be.
Whoa. Where was that?
Yeah.
Where was that 6 hours
Yeah,
ago?
we're over here. This at 1:45 p.m. Didn't mention that till later.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, this is great. I just got an address. It's in Raytown, Missouri. Like I have her exact address. She goes, my dad's a cop in Raytown.
Whoa!
Let's do the Indian call to that. Oh,
Fired. Arrested. You're done. Space Gray.
fired.
I don't know.
You're fired
I was
from-
going quick.
you're
I was
fired
trying to
from
improvise
society.
Quickly, okay.
No more society for you. You're fired.
You're done. You're done.
So Emma's dad's a cop. You know, I guess she gets a little trickle down from that. So she's like, hey, I know like some websites where we can like look into this. Like,
Where? Sorry. Whatever.
you're upset at Emma.
I'm giving her grace. You know, whatever. But you were calling the cops. Was she there when you called the cops?
She was inside. I was in my car when I called the cops.
Fair. Okay, Emma. Released.
Emma's going to come back around.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You're going to like Emma. She's
Okay.
got a good character development in the story. Okay. So then Emma's like, hey, like 5 minutes later, she comes back to me and is like, hey, browsed around. I found this woman's name. Like I reverse searched her address. I found her name.
Oh yeah, BeenVerified.com.
I think it was My Neighbor Who
Yeah.
or something like
That's
that.
a good one too. That's a good one too.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
And
For Raymore.
Raytown.
Same thing.
We find her name. So then we're going on a Facebook, you know,
Yeah.
bounty hunt.
I
Trying to
love it.
find, what was her name? It doesn't matter.
Desiree.
Close. It was Deborah.
It was?
Yeah, you're close.
Yeah, I knew it.
So we're looking for Deborah Blank, you know, everywhere. We think we found some. We can't. At the end of the day, we couldn't find the
And maybe
same
it's
person.
Debbie. Maybe it's Deb.
Yeah, and then
Sure.
Debbie with a Y, Debbie IE.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's from Missouri,
So-
so it might just be like DEBBB or something. And you never know.
Debbie.
Yeah. Deb. Yeah. DEBI. Debbie.
So Emma finds another website at one point where you find your name, address, and phone number. So then I'm thinking like, all right, if the cops don't do anything, how could I use like a phone number to my advantage? I was planning on, what was my idea? I was going to do something like, I wanted to confirm her address so I could send the police to it. So I think I didn't end up doing this, but I was going to call and pose to be like a city councilman and be like, hey, we're looking into putting like a neighborhood watch system in your like in your area. Can you confirm your address? Like, is it this? Like your name?
Oh, wow.
I didn't do it, but that was my idea. That was how I was going to like,
That seems illegal in maybe not. I don't know. But something seems a little bit fishy about that. You got fish and fry. You're fishing and frying and gonna get arrested yourself.
Most other people's ideas were like, why don't you just go and break down her door? So this was like one of the least illegal ideas.
Why wasn't the cop just willing to go to this place?
Well, this was like
off duty or
8 p.m. at night.
Okay.
And so I couldn't get a hold of like the police station anymore.
But I just thought like her dad's a cop. Hey, can you go over there?
So Emma's, what was it? Oh, Emma knows her neighbors. Her next door neighbors, Emma's parents grew up with in church. So they were like, we think it's a rental. We don't even know if that's the woman who lives there anymore. Like that, it's a rental home.
Okay.
We don't even know if that name exists or
Okay.
if that's the right name. So yeah, Emma was very helpful. Did a lot.
Yeah.
So first thing the next morning, I call the KCMO police again. They said, well, now that's in Raytown, we can't really do anything. You have to call the Raytown police. I'm like, all right, call the Raytown police. And they said, all right, great. And also, I'm feeling like great. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've done so much for you guys.
Yeah.
Like I know exactly. I might know her name. I have pictures for you. I have video for you, and I have her address.
You have a
like,
location.
Go get them, baby. Like
Yeah.
we did it.
Yeah.
Like we're in the top of the ninth right now.
You're,
like I
you're
can't
almost
wait.
full circle by yourself.
I was so
It's like
fired up.
complete. Fill in the blank.
Yeah. So Raytown police were just not, I was like, so this is the address. I was like, and I can like email you like the security video and the photos I have. And they're like, oh, it's all good. We'll just go and like knock on the door and look into it. I'm like, so you don't, when you just like at least want to have it, like they didn't ask anything about my laptop or anything. It was just like very confusing. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't want. They didn't want a description of her even. Like they knew nothing about her. They just were like, oh, you have an address.
We
Okay.
believe you.
Yeah, that part was weird to me.
Okay, interesting.
But this is my first time having my laptop stolen, so
Space gray laptop.
silly
at
me.
least. Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
Get a call a few hours later from Officer Wallace, nice guy, and he says, hey, I'm following up on like a call you made earlier. I'm like the detective assigned to your case now. I'm like, okay, so it's this address. And he goes, all right, well, I got bad news for you. Before you even got done reading that address, I know exactly what house you're talking about. He's like, they're criminals. I have a like personal relationship with those people. Like I'm there all the time. He's like, so that's the bad news basically is like,
Why is that bad? Okay, tell me.
basically just like they already have a bad relationship with the cops. Like if he goes and like knocks on her door, he's like, she's not going to talk to me. Like she's just
Oh,
going
I
to slam it in my face. She's not going to do anything. And these
Okay.
people are criminals. These are like professionals at this. Like your laptop's probably already gone because this is what they do.
Gotcha.
Or even if they do let you in the house, they might have 10 MacBooks. And then because I don't know the serial number, then I can't technically confirm it. I was like, can I go with you? Can I like
Yeah,
enter in
yeah.
my password and stuff? Like I'll go
Right.
with you.
I'll wear a bulletproof vest. Do a ride along.
He was like, you don't have to come with me. And he's like, I will knock on their door just for your sake, but I don't expect them to talk to me. I'm like, well, we have all this evidence. Like, I don't know how warrants work, but like, can you get a search warrant? I know like
Yeah.
they could take some time from what I've seen in TV shows,
Yeah, right.
but like
Reno 911 makes it look pretty hard to get one, but
we have all this evidence, right? Like I have her name, I have her face, I have her on video stealing it, I have her address. Like this is a ton of evidence, right?
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
like, you'd be surprised. I'm like, yes, I am surprised.
yeah.
You can't do anything about this. And he's like I said, I'll still knock on their door, but it's probably already gone anyway.
So if they don't answer, you're done?
Like, I just have to take this in my own hands. Is that my only option? I'm like, what would you do? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, it stinks. I know. Like, it's not a good system. And I was like, you're right. So this
Bummer.
laptop you're seeing here is a brand new one, unfortunately.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Got space gray again.
I was like, what happened?
Sorry, that was a really long story, but it was crazy. Just like how
That's
much.
yeah, that's too bad.
And I'm almost positive previously on this podcast before I've talked about like that the way our like criminal justice system is set up, it's like so it protects the criminal so much. Like I know I've said that before somewhere.
Yeah.
Because like the whole whatever
Yeah,
for a lot of reasons.
I don't even fully comprehend it, but I know there's obviously flaws around every corner with this stuff.
It was just crazy to me, especially once I experienced. I had already thought that without experiencing it firsthand. Like, whoa, there seems like a lot of systems in place that like don't like help you out a lot if you're a good person.
Well, it seems like the thing that was being stolen also has a huge thing to do with it, right? Like if that was a car, they would have done something about it.
Yeah.
Like it just seems like it's like too small in their eyes, but it's like, hey, some cars aren't worth that much money, but if someone steals it, you would do something about it. You know what I mean? Like that laptop's not cheap.
Yeah.
It's 4 digits.
It's 4 digits.
It's 4 digits.
It's 4 digits.
And so it's like, hey, come on. That's just, like where's the line? Like, is it like a small claims court kind of thing where it's like, whatever, $2,000 and less, therefore it's just not worth our time.
Not worth it. Yeah.
Because you can't just be like, I'm pretty sure they stole all these diamonds from Hellsberg, or Zales or whatever. But, we knocked on their door. They didn't open it.
They said they didn't have them.
Yeah. I know those people. They steal a lot of stuff. So we'll knock on their door. But if they don't answer, they just have to have our $1 million worth of diamonds.
And that's what I was trying to tell him. I was like, can't you just tell the judge what you just told me? That these people are criminals and they've stolen stuff before? Like, can we get this warrant in like an hour? Like, I don't know how this works, but like, how many judges are there? What are they up to at 9:30 on a Wednesday? I don't know.
It just seems like, like if you have video footage of them literally stealing it.
We did so much. I had everything. Name, face, proof of the crime.
That's
address.
That's a huge bummer. Huge B.
Like, the night of was so fun. It's so exhilarating. And then the morning after was a little sad. It's like, so I went to the Apple store that day and got it.
Dang it, dude. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Did Apple have any kind of forgiveness program or anything?
No.
Like, please, like I got stolen. Let me show you all the videotape.
Yeah, the guy, who sold it to me was like, oh, big day, huh? And I was like, oh, I'm buying it because yesterday mine got stolen. He's like, oh, sorry, man. And then even when I brought it home, I didn't even open it out of the box for like 8 hours. And Isaac was like, dude, how have you not opened this yet? I'm like, because I don't want to. It reminds me that I didn't have to do this.
I know what it is.
I shouldn't have had to do this.
Oh, that is a bummer. Darn, dude. I'm sorry.
So no, it really is. It's all good. It's just money, just a material thing. But it was spiced up my week.
I bet.
And I got a story for the podcast.
Yeah.
And I got to meet Sarah, and I got a good sugar cookie from Billy's Grocery.
You recommend Billy's Grocery for cookies only.
Cookies and seeing your fans.
But not for. But do not loiter at any point without your computer.
Take your laptop with you.
Man, that's a bummer.
That was another thing too that made me think it wasn't stolen, because my laptop was next to my wallet and they only took my laptop. So I'm like, this had to be a mistake. So she's not even that good of a criminal.
Yeah.
Take my wallet. I think my camera was in there. Thank goodness she didn't take my backpack. That would actually really stunk.
You would have been really bummed then.
Yeah.
Because you sometimes, well, I don't know if you still do this, but like back in the day when we would meet at Chick-fil-A, you would bring your whole backpack in with your camera and stuff.
Oh, it's always in there. It's my camera bag.
But like you would bring it inside, like when you would come into Chick-fil-A, because you're like, well, I don't want it to get stolen. Because you never used to lock your car.
Right. And when it's summer, you don't want it to get hot or don't want it to get cold.
Okay. You don't want it to melt.
Climate thing. Climate.
Melt the Crocs.
All right. I will stop talking about all that, but just a little drama for my week is that I was too scared to go to her house and knock on her door because.
Well, no, yeah.
Because so many people, it's easy for them to say.
I don't feel like that's right. Like what's going to happen if she. Whatever, you could get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and especially once I was told that they were criminals, I'm like, okay,
right.
Is a MacBook worth getting shot by a crackhead over? Like, probably not. Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Probably not.
I have some really good footage of Trey on there.
I was thinking about hiring a couple German Shepherds to go with me. I don't know if that's like a website. If not, someone should start it.
Yeah.
Hire my German.
Yeah.
Might be taken.
Hire my German. Hire my German. Yeah, that's good.
But I was like, how do I, I'm going to have to commit a crime to get it back. And so that's not right.
Oh, yeah. That's a bummer. I've had a similar story. We won't have to go into it, but that's a bummer. I did not get duped like that at all, though. I just bought a guitar that I thought I was like basically stealing from them.
Like, so cheap.
Do you remember? Maybe you were still, I don't know if you were at the K-Life house yet. Yeah. Yeah, it was so cheap. And then it turns out it was cheap because it was fake.
Poop ball? I should have known.
So I confronted them and it didn't go well. So
really?
But I confronted them online and even that was like not pretty.
Really?
Yeah, I made like empty threats. Like I was like, I know some people in the police department and I can figure out where you live. I said that to them. And then she got like really mad at me.
I know a clerk and he knows someone way up.
Yeah. Like one time a police officer came to my school. I know that guy.
I know him.
Yeah. SRO, school resource officer. Anyway.
Okay, that's my story from the week. Let's get on to some voice memos, if you would like, Brad.
I would like if you can play it on your new awesome computer.
Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Jake and Brad, what is up? It's Maggie. I love the podcast.
What's up?
I also love dessert and I love celebrating. I love birthdays, half birthdays,
Wait, pause it.
Tuesdays. Whenever
Sorry.
I just gotta. I love you. What's her name? Maggie.
Maggie.
That's just like I think we talked about it a long time ago. Like online dating profiles, like where girls say like things that they think are so quirky. I love dessert.
Tacos.
And I love to celebrate.
And
Date me, please. It's like everyone does.
Tell me a little about yourself. Well, let's see. I've been known to sleep in a little bit. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
I love
On
sleeping
Saturday
in.
especially.
Saturdays I'll sleep in.
Yeah.
If I'm not brunching with the girls. If I'm not brunching with the girls, I will sleep in. And let's see. Oh, if there's a dog in the room, I will find it.
Oh,
I love the dogs.
If someone puts chocolate in front of me on a plate, I will eat it.
I will eat it. You'll have to like stop me from eating it. Like it's so much like
especially if that chocolate has ice cream next to it. 'Cause I love ice
like
cream.
ice cream. I like
and pizza. Who doesn't like pizza?
Oh, pizza. Okay. Before we get further, question: pineapple on pizza or no? Pineapple or no? It's important.
Guys, seriously though, I really like the Beatles. Anybody else like Beatles? Beatles?
Yes. Okay, we have some Beatles
Anybody?
fans in the room.
Beatles. Okay.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. All right, here's a little bit of a thinker. Is water wet? I know. It's a bit of a thinker. What do we think, guys?
Okay, I love you,
I want to
Maggie.
study abroad.
I love you, Maggie. Maggie, I'm so glad you like dessert and celebrating. I love it. I love it.
We love you, Maggie. We
Yeah.
love celebrating you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the voice
I
memo.
used to work in the hospital. If it was a doctor's birthday, another PA's birthday, nurse, custodial staff, we
Custodians.
would make a spirit tunnel for them, and it was great.
That's fun.
I like that.
So now, when I'm on a first date, one of the questions I ask
Aw.
is,
I thought you was,
what are your thoughts on birthdays? And are you a dessert person? I feel like his answer is very telling to whether
You're
or
a
not I can
dessert
trust
person.
him.
So
So my question for y'all is, are y'all birthday people? Are y'all dessert people?
Oh, it's,
okay, I'm just gonna stop it there.
I love you, Maggie. I just want to say I don't like making fun of people very much.
Hey, when they leave a voice memo, they have opened the door.
Yeah. Who's not a dessert? Okay, if you're not a dessert person, I want you to come leave a voice memo next week because I can't imagine people just straight up saying all sweets in the world. I don't like them.
I've tried desserts, don't like them.
You know? Yeah. Anything? Butterscotch pudding even? I mean, there's people out there that probably don't like chocolate. I get it.
Some people don't like cake because of the
don't like-
frosting.
Don't like ice cream. Yeah, cake. But if you don't like anything sweet,
I bet you can find something.
I bet you like a bowl of strawberries for dessert. Like you don't even have to like, sugary stuff. Natural sugars, whatever.
Dessert person.
Whenever she said like we make spirit tunnels for them on their birthdays, and now on my first dates when I go, and I thought she was gonna say like, "Welcome to the first date, hey Travis!" Like she's like, "Whoa, table for two over here. I got us a booth."
We're excited tonight. It's our first date, little tunnel. That is nice. So I'm sure that makes
Somebody's like, "Hey, you get a little ton action?"
she go ton or no ton?
Yeah. How was first date? She slip you the ton? Whoa!
Yes, ton. And honestly, it lasted for like 5 more seconds than I was expecting.
I love the idea of like,
slipping the
how many,
ton.
sir? I'm actually meeting somebody.
It is right here. First date spirit tunnels.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Hello, my name's Maggie.
Let's do the first date call.
Yeah, hey, yeah, what? Ah.
And will we be having dessert tonight? Stand up with me, Dave. Let's give him a little dessert tunnel.
We'll do the tapioca pudding.
Tapioca
And a
tunnel.
little tiramisu for him because he's lactose. I don't even know if that makes sense. Gosh, I love it, Maggie.
Oh, I like the word person thrown at the end because you already say like, oh, I'm a morning person or a night person. She makes it seem like there are just, you're either a dessert person or you're not.
Sure,
You're like either dessert or an entree person.
You got to be appetizer, dessert. You want mozzarella sticks? You're not getting the molten lava cake at the end.
One or
I'll
the
tell you
other.
that right now.
One or the other.
Right now. No, you want the nacho
Nacho
platter?
basket? Yeah.
Nacho basket. Okay, have the nacho basket, but that milkshake is all for me then.
Say
baby.
goodbye.
Yeah.
No milkshake for you.
That's right. That is so true. Like, are you a dessert person? Yeah, that's good. Ah, Maggie, I can't tell you enough. I love you. Love you. I hope you send in a million more voice memos.
Here's the
Because
positive.
you sound really fun.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. Like that probably makes the janitor's day. He comes into work and you guys
Oh
are
my
in a spirit
gosh.
tunnel for him on his birthday. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's good vibes. Good
I
job.
haven't been to Spirit Tunnel in a while.
No. Let's set that up.
Okay.
Let's set that up.
Can you also do that with the shepherds, German shepherds, and Spirit Tunnels?
And foot race and dancing with my sister.
That's what we do. We go to the Raytown girl, Raytown, whatever
Raytown.
it is. Raytown, just right in front of her door. Just wait there. The Spirit Tunnel.
And just kind of see.
You stole my friend's laptop. I see those leggings.
Maybe maybe we go about this all wrong. I was thinking like I need to watch more CSI, more Criminal Minds. What I should have watched is Argo. Remember that movie?
I never saw it.
Okay, well they need to like accomplish some, CIA mission in Iraq, but they're not allowed in Iraq. I don't remember the exact
Argo.
countries.
Oh, I was thinking Fargo. I was like, I know we talked about like North Dakota accents last week or something. Oh, okay. Argo. Yes, I did
Where
see
they
that.
make
I
a
did see
fake
that.
movie
Yeah.
so that they can go to the Middle East, whatever country
Oh,
it is.
I like this.
I think we should
So
have
it's like a sweepstakes. Like, you guys want a
That's
sweepstakes?
exactly what I was thinking. Yeah,
Get a
you want
big, huge check.
Exactly what I was thinking.
All right, we're starting one right now. GoFundMe for a big, huge check.
Yeah.
And we're going to them.
A giant check. And we knock on the door, we have
Yeah.
a bunch of extras, and there's a German Shepherd there, but it looks normal. Like he's just like a celebratory dog.
This is Sparky, the scholarship dog. Yeah.
You say one word in German, though, and he'll rip your arm clean off. So no
That's good.
German-speaking extras.
That's great.
Just Officer Wallace. I'm making him come with me.
Yeah, Officer Wallace. All right.
Sweepstakes.
Maggie wants to know, are we a dessert? What was even the question?
I don't know.
Yeah. I will say, Maggie, I don't want to pick on Maggie too much. So it's just generally across the board. I have a little bit of poultry with people who have too much writing on one specific question.
Yeah.
Like, are you a dessert person? Like, okay, first of all, probably. But if they were like, you know what? I've been trying to limit carbs. And so I just have a lot of protein in my diet. Like, I don't think that should be like, well, in that case, I'm not ever going to marry you.
You don't like dessert? Okay,
You know?
that's kind of a thing for me. Like,
Because here's the thing, Maggie, and I promise you this is true. You can get married to somebody and eat ice cream without them. I do it almost every day.
you should have said, I do it almost every morning.
Yeah, I'm a morning person. I'm a morning ice cream person. I really enjoy ice cream by myself. You don't have to have somebody else with you.
Yeah, like everyone has hobbies and passions. For some of them, it would be nice if your partner had them. But
Right.
yeah, just like
There's plenty of things that Venn diagram we do. Catherine and I do not.
Yeah, like
hit.
worldview, that's important.
I would say so.
Religion, probably important.
Yes.
Sense of humor, probably important.
Yeah.
But like, can you slalom ski? I don't know.
That's okay.
I don't know if it's important.
Yeah.
All right, Tiffany, I got to know before we get too far. Let me just ask, how many times have you gone slalom skiing?
What's slalom ski?
Wait,
Seriously?
are you being serious?
What do you do in the summer?
So you ski. Let me get. So you probably ski with both legs. Okay, sorry. I just
Is it
got
like wakeboarding?
I gotta like wrap my mind around
Yeah.
this. So and what do you do? Like you just carve normally,
Like you
with
just go
two legs?
straight? Every once in a while you go outside the wake?
Okay. No, that's cool. Like so,
That's
tell
cool,
me.
that's cool. What kind of boat do you have? You don't have your own boat. Okay.
Okay. So, no, sorry.
Not even like a Mastercraft?
Just give me a second. So like, what's your? Do you
Yeah.
Do you like dessert or?
So like, yeah. What kind of dessert you want?
It's like I turn
Check-
into Michael
check
when he
with-
goes into. So like, so what do you do with like the?
So you get the checks.
So
you
you
get
get-
checks.
what do
and
you
then
do with the checks
how
once
do
you get 'em?
You put them in the bank or?
Are you asking me what I do with the checks once I collect them? Just trying to make conversation, lady.
Let's dissect that scene a little bit. I think that part's really funny. The part before it where he pretends not to be Michael whenever she comes,
his face?
and then his order. I forget exactly what it is, but it's like the
It's
most
like a hot
Michael Scott
chocolate, isn't
order.
it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like peppermint hot chocolate with extra whipped cream or something like that. It's like the most Michael Scott order ever. It's just like those subtle things are what makes me laugh so much in that show.
For Michael, just looking right at him.
yeah.
Oh, his face when he takes it, just not want to be there. Doesn't he say like really attractive blonde? Hello, milady.
I'll give you a 10 for looks.
2 on her ability to describe herself.
Right, something like that.
Gosh, that's funny. All right, so all that to be said.
Good for you, Maggie.
I hope you find someone who slalom skis. I think you guys will be very happy together. Okay, we should probably move on from that.
That was fun.
If I had known that opening one of my church services with "Get on your feet" would award me a Ghostie of the Week, I would have done that weeks ago. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. I definitely didn't think it was going to land as well as it did. But yeah, Brad, to answer your question, 100% of it was for you two. I do not regularly open service with that phrase, although perhaps I should start because it is effective. They do stand. I am a little hesitant to do this, but I'm going to, and I'm going to commit to it. If you give me some other suggestions of phrases to open service with, I will do it.
That's
whatever
dangerous.
it is.
That's really dangerous.
Literally whatever it is. So please be nice. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys come up with. Love the pod. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, Jocelyn.
I'm really nervous about this answer, to be honest.
What an opening.
Because you got to respect church. You can't just be like, yeah, I don't know what. Hey, you poopsies. You know, like you can't say anything. You can't call the congregation poopsies.
You can't.
Not at the beginning of the service.
No. Like, maybe at the altar call.
We have all sinned. You know, we've all been poopsies.
Yes. But now we are redeemed. Okay, so what? So she like starts church. She's like the worship leader. Yeah. She's on the mic to like really get things kicked off. Yeah. Get on your feet. So perfect.
I don't think we need to limit it. Just the start.
At any point, she can like say things.
Yeah. Gosh,
there's so many.
Let's start simple. Let's start with a general metaphor. I want you to do a general metaphor during either a prayer or an invitation at some point to like at the beginning, with the metaphor of
I think lions and crocodiles. Let's go back to that.
Oh gosh. Let's just do wild animals. Like let's just keep it there. We don't need lions and crocodiles. Seem way too specific.
I think she could figure it out. Okay.
Oh, I think she could figure it out. I just don't want to. I don't know. I've led worship, but I don't want to like blaspheme anything. Not that it's blaspheme. Yeah.
I would like. This is just. I don't know. I'm gonna feel about this. I would like to hear a little like yodel. Like in one of like while singing. Yeah. Like you hit like
only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's think what's like a worship song with like an O that you could add that in there.
Oh gosh. Every worship song ever. I don't know. The only thing I can think of right now is Oh How I Need You by All Sons and Daughters, but that's not a very popular song. But it's got a part where it's like, oh yo.
Yeah, that's like what is another?
Let's just look up popular.
I'm just gonna try to think worship songs. No place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be.
And here in your love. Set up. Yeah, that's good.
So a slight yodel.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I think that's perfect.
What's another phrase she could say? Like something like,
How about just, do we feel it? That's it. Do we feel it? Like she seems like she's at a church. Like the video, I mean, it seems like a pretty cool contemporary church. They seem like it wouldn't be like crazy for her to do a quick spin. Do we feel it? Like if I did that at my church, people would be like, why is Brad being weird? But I think she could get away with, do we feel it?
Do we feel it? And then, I think it's a separate one, but a quick spin. I would like to see a quick spin.
Hate the twirl.
Yeah, don't twirl, but a quick spin. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Perfect.
Or a slow spin. Maybe it needs to be like more like a ceremonial spin.
Nah, just a pirouette. Just a quick, whatever Trisha Triplet
would recommend.
Yeah, whatever she would think is good. So we can entice her, invite her, ask her.
Dang. That's such a great question, Jocelyn. I hope that helped. I hope one of those sounds good. Or all four.
Yeah, we'll post them.
Yeah, they will get posted. Oh, I can't wait.
Do we feel it?
Do we feel it?
Because you gotta start slow. You gotta start slow and then
you can't say anything too goofy.
Yeah.
Like I would love for her to say giddy up, But I don't think we're there yet with this congregation. I don't think she's earned giddy up yet.
Unless she's from, Texas.
It is the Texas church. Let's go. We're gonna have a great Sunday, you guys. Giddy up! And then like the first like chord hits, and they start strumming.
Yeah, I like that too. And then saddle up your horses.
Oh, and then that's where you yell.
We feel it.
Saddle up your horses. Oh, that was so.
Trail to blue. I don't even know how to yodel.
Yeah, it's hard to yodel.
It is. There's a skill to it. That's why Mason Ramsey's doing so well.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. How far? I feel like we could talk about. Yeah, we're like an hour 20 into this. Goodness.
Hey, Ghostrunner Pod. My name is Faith, and this is mainly for Jake.
Yes.
I heard him talking about, being around people that had COVID-19, and I just read this article. And so my question is, how tall are you? According to this article, if you're over 6 foot, you're more likely to get the virus because the particles hang out in the air up there.
Hang out?
That's
science. Also, I really need to add that the
house party
episode of The Office is the safety dummy and Dwight pretending to be Hannibal Lecter. Hands down, hilarious.
Sure, Super Bowl episode.
And I know another girl shot her shot, but I'm single too, so I'll send you an email.
Gosh, these girls are thirsty.
Thanks, guys.
Email.
My God. Email, why don't you just sit on your donkey? Why don't you fax? What does he say? Fax it to me. Oh, man. Jake's not that good of a guy, guys. I don't know if everyone wants him.
I don't deserve this.
I don't think you do.
Someone texted me
He's fine. He's a B-.
Yeah. I can't even keep control of my own laptop.
Yeah.
I can't stay committed to a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like a moth to the flames.
Sure. Someone texted me this week and they were asking a favor and they were like, my friend is obsessed with you, yada, yada, yada. And I texted back, I really don't feel like I deserve obsession. Like I haven't, there's nothing about me that would make anyone, like no one should be obsessed with me. So please tell your friend to stop. Unless she's Syrian and Lebanese.
Seriously, stop. Like she's like behind in the corner over there. She's obsessed with you.
Stop following me. Okay, so what's this nonsense that Faith's saying? The particles hang out above 6 feet. There's just like a house party going on and the cool people hang out above 6 feet in the air.
That
I don't buy this at all.
Yeah, she's like, no, seriously, I read it online at theonion.com. Theonion? Theonion. It's Nyon. The Onion? like no, seriously, Theonion. He's like a really good like natural doctor.
They pump out like 8 articles a day, so you can trust them. Like they like, really. It's like,
yeah, no, seriously,
it's published.
No, yeah, look at this. Yeah.
I mean, they have thenyon.com.
The Nyon, yeah, .com. Like, yeah.
I love the idea that on the front she says, "Hey, I'm wondering how tall you are because of COVID." On the back end, it's like, "I would love to date you."
Secretly, she's 5'10.5", and she's like,
"You better be 6 feet."
Like when I wear heels, I'm at least 6 feet.
Gotta have to try harder on that, Faith. You gotta be a little sneakier than that.
Nice try.
I want to know how tall you are because of your safety. Also, I'm gonna send you an email.
Well, how much money do you make every year with Trey? Because people say that if you make over 100K, then you should be just fine, like with the virus.
And with me.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm single. If you answer the first thing right.
How about that Office episode, though, huh? Remember how I put that in between those two things?
That? Yeah, say what you did.
You probably forgot the first. Faith, I'm 5'10".
Are you?
Pretty average.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Thanks.
5'10".
Yeah, it's fine. Faith, I look forward to your email. All right, let's go 2 more.
Hey guys, Avery Cohen here
with
Avery
Mack, my girl,
and a prompt. Firstly, the comment, Brad, we are still loving our tables, and the dogs are too.
Do you
Lily
feel it?
will hide under it and wait for Otis to come by so she can pounce on him.
Good dogs.
They also use it to run around when playing cat and mouse. For my prompt, I'm going to give y'all 3 titles, and then you can each pick one and do a slam poem or song from it, or pick one together and do a skit.
Oh.
The titles are Mahomes at the State Fair.
Sounds like a podcast.
Piggyback Blues and Messy Floorboards. All right, can't wait to see what y'all come up with.
Piggyback Blues?
Whoa. I think I want to do Piggyback Blues. That sounds nice. Those are all good titles. So, Slampo or a skit?
I'm gonna do State Fair with Mahomes.
Okay.
Slampo.
Great.
Okay.
I can't wait.
I'm trying to just find like a quick list of State Fair things.
Here, I'll go while you're looking at that.
All right. But
Yeah.
I like listening to you too, though, Jake.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna want to listen. This isn't even gonna be funny. This is just gonna be just
And what's yours?
piggyback blues.
Oh man.
This is just gonna. I don't know. I actually have no idea what this is
Well,
about to be.
you did that. Let's be honest. You've recycled this. You did this sophomore year of college.
This is an old slam poetry of mine that
Yeah.
only Avery has heard. I shared
Yeah.
it with her, and she's kind of setting me up right now. Okay. Piggyback blues. Where do I want to go with this? Okay, I know. Me in a house. I don't have a mouse. Instead, what I have is an ailment. Ouch. Slant rhyme.
Yeah. Same.
A crick in my back. I yell zoinks. Faintly in the distance. What do I hear? Is that an oink?
Nice.
A pig comes running. No, he's prancing. I ask him, will I ever go dancing? The pig says oink because he is just a pig. But somehow we still communicate. You dig?
Nice.
The crick is in my back, and I need some help. So I call on the pig, who is still oinking with his yelp. He steps on my back, but with no indication, he falls over, hurts his lungs, almost asphyxiation.
Ooh.
He is losing air, and he's getting quiet. His pigment turning into shades of violet.
Nice. Gosh, you're good at this. I hate you for being so good at this.
Next thing you know, what did I do? It looks like I caused some piggyback blues. Holy crap.
That's good right there.
That
was nice. Like you write that down.
that was full
Publish
circle.
that. No wonder you reused it. Oh my gosh.
That was
awesome.
I told you it wasn't going to be
I'm
funny.
gonna be honest. I didn't even listen to half of it, but everything I listened to was nice.
Later this week, listen back to it.
I will absolutely do that.
I think that made sense.
I'm sure it made more
You guys
sense.
were expecting me to go to the piggyback route, weren't you? Guess what? Crick in my back with a pig.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
took some of my things, pigs.
Sorry.
I think they're at State Fair. I've never been to a State Fair. Fun fact.
Oh,
Should we go?
let's race.
Oh yeah, and the Crocs. Croc spot. That's a State Fair Croc spot.
Big crock spot.
100%. You walk through the doors. Welcome to the State Fair Croc spot.
This is my crock spot.
Gosh. Okay. I'm not good at these anyway, guys, and whatever.
Just have fun.
Really? You mean it?
Really?
Okay. Okay. Mahomes at the State Fair. Slampo. Let me get into my bag real quick.
Okay.
That's what they say, right? Get into my bag.
They say it.
Let me get in my no cap bags. Hey, my name's Patrick Mahomes. All right.
Big ol' ball.
Big ol' ball. Big ol' ball. Big ol' ball. Big ol' ball. All right. State Fair's coming. So I come running.
Nice.
Giant slide fried food. Kelsey loves it all. Maybe we'll even play some pickleball. Britt and I go up the Ferris wheel together. And maybe later compete in a tournament with balls of tether.
Snap.
Coach Reed loves it that I'm a John Deere guy. But really, I just love it when those carousels help us fly. I'm losing the voice a little bit. Milk the cow. Oink, 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 oink.
What? I think you're milking something else.
Oh, crap, that's a pig. I made a little doink. Food on a stick. Now that's a corn dog. Maybe later we could play some pickleball. Nailed it.
I milk a cow. Oink, oink, oink.
I meant, dang it. Edit,
Snaps.
Edit.
Oh, that was great. That was great. Okay, let's do one last voice memo. Avery, thank you for that. That was great.
Glad you're enjoying your Ellis Cousin creations.
Yes.
Anybody can order. I dare you. I dare you to order.
Ship anywhere.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
All right. Oh, only 24 seconds. This is a quick one.
What's up, guys? This is Andy from Springfield, Missouri. I'm sorry if the audio is bad. I'm in my car and it's raining, so I thought, what a perfect time to leave a voice memo.
Missouri, rain.
Anyway, you've heard of the phrase, this is the best thing since sliced bread, yeah? So in 20 years, what's going to be the next sliced bread that everyone refers to in that saying? Cool. Love the podcast. Talk to you guys later.
Whoa. That's the best thing since wireless charging.
That's the best thing since air fryers.
That's the best thing since the Instant Pot. I'm not talking about the kitchen appliance. I'm talking about the workout class down
the
Jake's
famous basement.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is the best thing since they started replacing raisins with chocolate chips in various foods.
Whoa, this is the best thing since you could press down on the keyboard on your Apple and you could get the umlauts for the U. And the U. Dang it. Dang it, I'm so close.
I'm trying to think what
Try to
else.
be like really specific. Like,
yeah. Whoa. This is the best thing since they invented toothpaste that replaces old enamel.
yeah.
Does that exist yet? If not, they will make it.
No, yeah, it does.
Okay.
Surely. We're in the toothpaste game.
Yeah.
Whoa. This is the best thing since the Ghostrunners came out on DVD.
Whoa, this is the best thing since we learned that cows go oink.
Oh, you didn't know. Whoa, this is... Hey, whoa. Whoa. This is the best thing since the Chiefs won the Super Bowl 10 times in a row.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Any predictions for the Chiefs game this Saturday or Sunday?
Like bold predictions or just regular predictions?
Give them to me semi-bold, medium rare.
Okay. Semi-bold is that Patrick Mahomes goes for 6 touchdowns. That's pretty good.
Oink, oink.
6 touchdowns combined. I think one's going to be a rushing touchdown.
Sure. Little bootleg.
Yeah, I just went the naked boot. I called up power, 38 power, but I could tell the mic was coming over, and I just said, hey, let's naked boot. I ran in, touchdown, all day, baby. But I couldn't do it on my bloggers. So Patrick Mahomes 6 touchdowns total combined, and we're going to on defense. I don't know. I don't know. You go.
I'll go. Let's see. Bold prediction.
I was just thinking of interceptions and fumbles, but I was trying to think of something more bold than that.
Bold prediction. Butker misses 3 extra points this week.
What?
It sends Chiefs Kingdom into hysteria. We win the game still, but everyone's like, oh no. Like we're worried about Butker.
Right.
But then the rest of the playoffs, never misses a field goal, never misses an extra
so
point.
this is a multiple game prediction.
Multiple game prediction.
Okay, MGP. Good for you.
Thanks.
No, I like that. Did you hear that we signed Dustin Colquitt, our punter that we
squad?
had for like 15 years? I'm so confused why we did that.
He's back.
I like it.
We had Tommy Townsend's brother on our practice squad, and I think we traded him or sent him somewhere else.
Yeah, he got signed by somebody else.
Okay, so yeah, I don't think we had a punter on our practice squad, so we got Colquitt back.
Is it like a normal thing to have a backup punter always?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
You've clearly never gone to the state fair with Mahomes. He talks about backup punters and pickleball mainly.
Like almost exclusively with Brittany. That's good. What was the question?
This is the best thing since.
Oh, this is the best thing since acoustic guitars strung themselves.
That is nice.
That's pretty nice. That's not happening yet, but yeah, that's.
I think end of segment.
You get it.
Adequate. Adequate job. Andy, thank you for the question. Shout out Springfield Mo, Licking Bearcats.
Yeah.
Okay, let's end this episode with reviews of the week.
Oh my gosh. You go.
Yeah, I'm not that prepared.
Dude, what's up with Apple not updating it?
Our last one is like from December 8th, according to Apple.
So you got to go to chartable.com.
Apple stinks. Also, so many times the old logo keeps showing up. I got to figure that out. I don't know why the old logo keeps showing up.
Yeah, it's like all over the place.
Yeah.
And I kind of want a new logo.
Really?
Maybe.
Okay.
I kind of like that one ghost one that guy made. Remember that?
I don't want it to look like a ghost though. That's confusing.
That's fair.
Yeah. Thanks. But open to other ideas, but no ghost.
Whatever, dude. You just shot me down. I'm never going to talk to you again. Unconditional love. Give me a break.
Forget about it. How much that logo cost you? Arm? Leg? Pinky toe? Okay. I haven't even read this yet. I'm just going to start reading it, and hopefully it's a good review.
Perfect.
It's 5 stars. It's got to be. The title is Mindless Yet Thought-Provoking. I've been a listener of the pod since about July of 2020, per my friend Mandy's suggestion. When I started listening, I obviously had no idea how much I would eventually value listening in on 2 random dudes' conversations about sports. Wait,
Yeah.
is that?
That's what. No.
Is that
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Which I don't follow at all. LOL. And Chick-fil-A. Oh, okay, there we go. But y'all have made such a crazy year. Have a whole lot of life.
Zany.
I've started saying, hey, great joke, man. That was funny. Like y'all do. Instead of just laughing when I think something's funny. Wait, what? Oh, like sometimes we just like affirm each other. Like, that was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do we do that often?
I guess.
I guess.
That was funny.
Hey, that was good.
Yeah.
And people get really uncomfy. Hee hee. But seriously, I've been super isolated and pretty... I'll just keep reading it. I've been super isolated and pretty depressed this year, just due to school being canceled for COVID, living kind of far away from family and friends, and not working much. Listening to a clean podcast with really genuine, nice guys. Oh, thanks. Has helped a ton with isolated feelings and such. I love you guys. Thanks for all the jokes. Signed, Lark. Happy as a lark.
Lark the Herald Angels sing.
That is how it goes. Noah's Lark.
Woof woof. Is that
Lark?
your lark?
He's Lark twice.
Yeah. Lark Kellogg.
Nice.
Lark Kent.
Lark Hunt.
Lark Hunt.
Mm.
Stark. Tony Lark. Yes. Your turn.
I'm done.
Nope. Try. Hey, what are you doing with that car? You can't lark it here.
Dang it. What, are you scared of the lark? Dark.
Dark. Oh, nice. Pudding. Park. Sark. Narc. Oh. What do you work for, the narcotics division?
Nice.
Yeah, okay. My review of the week is, this is the Decius pod. Any other that claims it irks me. Decius that's a meld.
That is an inside joke from a different podcast, but thanks for bringing it over.
That podcast is dead, so we'll bring it in here.
But it's dead.
Yeah. I'm officially obsessed. This is my slam poem.
You're going to read the review as a slam poem.
Didn't think I could binge a podcast. I started from the beginning so that I could build my vernacular with some ghosty inside jokes, and I'm loving every single one. I even recommended this to my 15-year-old sister.
How old?
15-year-old sister. 15-year-old sister, and I think that's cool that we can enjoy it together, and I can be confident that every episode's appropriate. Super funny. That's f***ing true. Actually, keep this audio in there, but also will you just edit out freaking and just have a bleep for freaking true? So that's freaking true. Okay? Actually keep the whole audio in there so people know that I'm not actually cussing. All right. Also, thanks for opening my eyes to how great the Chiefs are. And that's coming from a lifelong Broncos fan. So you know I mean it. The Chiefs are so good and the Broncos stink. And the Broncos were so good for so long. And people at my school growing up, they were Broncos fans. And they just rubbed into my face every year.
The Ed McCaffrey days.
Oh, yeah. They were so good for so long.
John Elway.
They killed the Chiefs.
Terrell Davis.
And they got Peyton Manning. Give me a break.
Come on.
Give me a break, Brad. So it's a Chiefs time.
I think we should maybe start reading reviews in fun ways.
Okay.
Maybe.
I like it.
We'll see if I remember that next week.
I've been reading a lot to Hattie this week. I haven't done much else, but whatever. You kind of gave me a hard time for that. But, and every once in a while I'll try to read the characters with fun voices, and she'll always do, she'll say, Dad, you're being funny. I just want you to be serious. So hopefully she doesn't feel that way for the rest of her life.
Killing the vibe. Because
if so, then she's not going to like me very much. If she always wants me to be serious. But
Dad, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Just be serious. Read me the book.
Dad, you're trying to be funny. I want you to be serious. I'm like, dang it. I'm doing a really good General Nutmouse. I'm doing a good impression of General Nutmouse.
I'm sure you are.
I was.
I'm sure you are.
Tum Tum and Nutmeg and General Nutmouse. Come on. It's a good book. So,
Brad, would you like to end this episode with a jingle?
Yeah. Shout out to Heather Lee, is the girl that wrote us this one. Heather Lee, I gotta just poke fun at you a little bit, not as much as Maggie, but she asked me hey, where do I send this? I said, send it to this email. She sent the first one and I didn't even respond to it, but luckily she got smart. She sent the first one, and this first jingle was to the tune of 9 in the Afternoon by Panic at the Disco. If you haven't left a review yet and you know that song, please leave a review. because first of all, I don't know Panic at the Disco very well at all because I like good music. And then I'm just kidding, kind of. And then I looked, and it's not even like the top 5 songs on Spotify from Panic at the Disco. And so I didn't even know. I was like, I'm not going to learn this song. So thank you for writing another one. She wrote another one.
It would be funny. Just someone writes us a review to like, this is a song from the soundtrack to it was the third Shrek.
Yeah.
It was
Shrek the third.
It was like in the second, it was like during one of the montage parts. It's that song.
It's a Ben Folds song. I'm sure you know it. So
it was one of his first albums.
Yeah, that exactly. But she just said it so matter of factly, like to the tune of 9 in the Afternoon by Panic at the Disco. So thank you for not making me sing that song. But I will sing this one, which I don't know that well either, but I know the song.
You'll crush it, baby. Let's do it.
Well, Bruce Springsteen style.
That was a well-written jingle.
Man,
Good job.
I mess it up too much, Heatherly. Write another one to some obscure Owl City song and I'll learn it for you.
Yeah, that was a good song.
I fumbled too many times. So
Fumbled on the 2. That's not Patrick Mahomes.
no, that's pretty good. That was like Patrick Mahomes mixed with Walmart salesman. Fumble on 2. the arm and the leg.
You fumbled on the 2. You throw an interception. Like, what happened?
Yeah. Let's come over here for a second.
Gosh, that dude sucked. Oh,
Stunk.
that dude stunk.
Stunk.
I really don't like that guy. Okay. Thank you guys for listening to episode 88.
Mm-hmm.
We did it.
Tony Gonzalez.
And also the speed at which you transcend time in Back to the Future.
Great Scott.
I think.
I've seen that movie once.
Okay.
And it was good.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I didn't see it till I was married. And Catherine's
Good
like,
for
you haven't
you.
seen that?
I'm saving a few things for marriage. One of them is Back to the Future.
I had a random, good for you. Good for you. What else? No, I was kidding. I had a thought of what if we made a bracket? We'd probably only do like 16, but we made a bracket of like the best movies that Jake and Brad have never seen. And I think that people could vote on like, and we'll like watch the final 4. We'll watch in one sitting and then we'll rank them.
This is a fun idea.
I think like, because there's so many out there that I was just like, I hadn't seen Die Hard until this week. Die Hard is so good, dude.
I haven't seen so many good movies.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Here's what I'll do.
I'm talking like classic movies. I don't want to be like Pan's Labyrinth up in here. Like, okay, cool.
No.
You're a hipster that likes movies that you have to read the subtitles. I'm not into that.
No. Beowulf? No thanks.
No.
Speak English.
But Avatar, which I haven't seen, you've seen.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure out ones that we have both not seen. But
Yeah. Have you seen Armageddon?
yes.
You seen
Kind.
Gladiator?
Yes.
Dang it.
Love Gladiator, dude. It's really good.
There's so many I haven't seen. You seen
None of the Lord of the
Braveheart?
Rings. I've seen like part of it. All
Okay.
right. So yeah, let's count
it. Yeah, I haven't seen any Lord of the Rings. Only seen the first Harry Potter.
it.
Yeah, it's a fun idea though. Here's what I'll do. I will have a separate talk with my immune system this week and say,
Good.
hey, if we are going to get it, I would like for it to be a time where it's convenient for Brad and I to watch a lot of movies together.
Yeah.
You think that's like a fair
get
trade?
Get it on the sleepover that we have when Catherine's out of town for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Hopefully,
All works.
if I'm going to get it, we can quarantine together kind of
Sure.
and watch some movies.
I love it.
It's a good bracket idea.
Thanks.
GBI. Okay, yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Sign up on Patreon if you love us and you want Jake to get some money back for his lost computer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got some heaters lined up for the Patreon. I've been doing that series of like weekly just videos from our living room,
Yeah.
which people are loving. I mean, Harrison's the star.
Of course.
And
Always.
I've got 2 in the hopper that I haven't uploaded yet.
The
One
hopper.
is
Hoppa.
one's fun. And the other one is Harrison locking his keys in his car. It's
Okay.
it's a journey.
Okay.
It's a good, and I filmed all of it. So, all right. Thank you guys for listening, watching, supporting, however you are contributing to us. That's cool that you do that. Us. Yeah, really appreciate it. Wow,
That's
we went
all.
long this episode.
We're
Hope you
getting
guys like
longer
it.
and longer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a good time.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Love you guys.